Hola Jordan, ¿cómo estás?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm taking a walk. I thought it would
Hey,
be only fair to do the interview walking.
I love that. I love that.
And I'm in Chicago, so this might be the beginning, the place where dystopia begins. So,
Well, stay safe.
speaking a little bit about your experience, we know you from Pretty Little Liars. So, how was the experience of filming before, like a show that is so female centric, and now doing a movie that it's basically just boys in the cast?
Yeah, it was really interesting. I didn't know what it was gonna be like, like being on Pretty Little Liars, which was from a female lens and mostly all female directors and mostly all female cast who I adore and who are still some of my greatest sisters in my life. Um, to coming onto a set of a bunch of boys around the same age from different backgrounds and but it ended up being such a beautiful process of brotherhood and acceptance and um more magical than I ever could have imagined. But definitely there was a factor in my thought process was like, okay, this is gonna be very different. This is gonna be very different. But it was a beautiful experience.
Third warning. Did you guys go in order? Because I was
Yes.
wondering because you have to let the cats go as they are dying, and I was wondering if it was hard to say goodbye to the cats as they were saying their
Yeah.
goodbyes from the film.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Francis made it very clear that the only way that this was going to work in the beginning was to shoot it like a play, shoot it chronologically. And so that meant stunt guys, um, background kids, us, we're all walking the same amount until you get your ticket. And so there were days where like, stunt guys would just disappear and you didn't get to say goodbye to them.
Oh,
Background kids, they don't get their deaths on screen the way that we do. They disappear. And so as the numbers sort of went down and down and down, you really started to feel the weight shift and become harder and harder and harder. And specifically when I shot my death scene, like I remember looking at my boys and they're in tears and I'm in tears and I don't know when I'm ever going to be a part of a project that's as special as this again, and saying goodbye to that and saying goodbye to them was really difficult. But Francis knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing.
You boys are the answer. The long walk is the answer.
thank you for coming on this walk with me
Yeah, thank
again.
you for walking. I wish I was walking with you
Please, next time.
next
And
time.
I love your character. I love your performance, and I can't wait for everybody to watch the movie. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much.
much, Jordan.